Hi students, after completion of method of preparation of nitroalkanes, we are going to discuss about reactions of nitroalkanes or chemical properties of nitroalkanes. In that, first reaction that we are going to study is reduction of nitroalkanes. Nitroalkanes, the formula is RNO2. On heating with tin or iron in presence of concentrated HCl undergoes reduction by nascent hydrogen to give corresponding primary amines. So this reaction is used as method of preparation of amines in this topic under article amine. So in this reaction NO2 group gets converted into NH2 group, means we can say that nitroalkanes gets converted into primary amines. Instead of using tin and concentrated HCl or iron and concentrated HCl, we can also use reducing agent like lithium aluminum hydride, hydrogen and nickel, or hydrogen or platinum and hydrogen and palladium. That is, by catalytic hydrogenation also we can convert nitroalkane into primary amines. Another reduction that can be done by using zinc and ammonium chloride or stannous chloride and HCl. In this reduction, this nitroalkane gets converted into N-alkyl hydroxyl amine. NH2OH is hydroxyl amine. One hydrogen of this hydroxyl amine is replaced by alkyl group. So the compound is known as N-alkyl hydroxyl amine. So by using zinc and ammonium chloride or stannous chloride and HCl, nitroalkane gets converted into N-alkyl hydroxyl amine. So in this reduction there is difference. When we use tin and concentrated HCl, we are getting primary amine, and when we are using zinc and ammonium chloride, we are getting hydroxyl amine, that is alkyl substituted hydroxyl amine. This must be remembered. This is the point, important point that should be asked in entrance exam. Means which reagent can convert nitroalkane into primary amine, which reagent can convert nitroalkane into hydroxyl or substituted hydroxyl amine, that is decided by reducing agent. This is about reduction. Second reaction is hydrolysis. In this reaction, nitroalkanes are heated with dilute hydrochloric acid or dilute sulfuric acid. When we use primary nitroalkane, that is RCH2NO2, then we get corresponding carboxylic acid along with hydroxyl amine. And if we take secondary nitroalkane, that is RCHR-NO2, that on hydrolysis gives ketones along with nitrous oxide. So in hydrolysis reaction, primary nitroalkanes are producing carboxylic acid and secondary nitroalkanes are producing ketones. And it must be remembered that which of the following nitroalkane does not undergo hydrolysis, then answer is tertiary nitroalkane. For hydrolysis, the NO2 carrying carbon must have hydrogen. So in primary there are 2 hydrogen, in secondary there is 1 hydrogen, but in tertiary nitroalkane there is no hydrogen attached to carbon carrying NO2 group. So tertiary nitroalkane do not undergo hydrolysis. Another case of characteristic property of these nitroalkanes which contain alpha hydrogen, or the nitroalkane in which nitrogen carrying carbon if carries hydrogen. For example, this primary nitroalkane and this secondary nitroalkane. These nitroalkanes in which NO2 group carrying carbon is attached to hydrogen in case of primary and in case of secondary. In tertiary nitroalkane, that is this type of nitroalkane, there is no hydrogen attached to nitro group carrying carbon. So nitroalkane in which alpha hydrogen is present. So NO2 attached carbon is alpha carbon and hydrogen attached to alpha carbon are the alpha hydrogen. So primary nitroalkane and secondary nitroalkane, due to presence of this hydrogen, can undergo tautomerization. Means what happen? This bond gets shifted here and this hydrogen goes here and we get the compound having formula RCH double bond NOH. Means this first and second have same molecular formula, but they are differ in the position of hydrogen and pi bond. Such two compounds are termed as tautomers of each other. Means point for entrance exam: which of the following nitroalkane can undergo tautomerization? Then answer must be tertiary nitroalkane, because primary and secondary nitroalkane have this hydrogen. Due to this hydrogen, they undergo tautomerization. In case of secondary nitroalkane, we can show like this. We are getting tautomer R, C, R dash, double bond, N, OH, O. So these two are the tautomers of each other. So we can say that primary and secondary nitroalkane can exhibit tautomerization and tertiary nitroalkane do not undergo tautomerization. So due to this tautomerization, nitroalkane gets some acidic property. Here the tautomers are in dynamic equilibrium and this equilibrium shift more to left, means nitroalkanes are more stable than this form. This form is acinitro form and this is nitro form, means this is acidic form known as acinitro form or pseudo acinitro form. This is acidic in nature and this is neutral in nature. But when these nitroalkanes, primary or secondary, are treated with dilute NaOH, they get dissolved in that. Means this hydrogen is acidic, that combines with OH minus of NaOH to form water, and Na comes here, means we get sodium salt of that acinitro form of nitronic acid, or it is also known as nitronic acid. Sodium salt of nitronic acid is formed and equilibrium gets shifted to right side in presence of dilute NaOH. Here also sodium salt of nitronic acid gets formed. So which nitroalkane is soluble in dilute NaOH? Then answer will be either primary or secondary, because these nitroalkane are in nitronic acid form and that nitronic acid form react with NaOH, forms salt. So primary and secondary nitroalkanes are soluble in dilute NaOH, but tertiary nitroalkane does not undergo tautomerism. Therefore, there is no nitronic acid form for tertiary nitroalkane. So tertiary nitroalkane do not dissolve in dilute NaOH. Now these nitroalkanes, means primary and secondary nitroalkanes, on reacting with H2SO4, gives carbonyl compound. The reaction is known as Nafe-carbonyl synthesis. Nafe-carbonyl synthesis. This reaction is used to obtain aldehydes and ketones from nitroalkanes. What happens in this reaction? Sodium salt of nitronic acid, that is, this is primary nitroalkane. It undergoes tautomerization, means this bond gets shifted here, or we can say that this hydrogen comes here, this bond gets shifted here, and this bond also goes here, and we get the compound RCH double bond NOHO. This form is known as isonitro form or nitronic acid form. Isonitro form or nitronic acid form, and this is pseudo acid form. Pseudo acid form or nitro form, or this is nitronic acid form. Now this nitronic acid form, on reacting with sodium hydroxide, undergoes neutralization to give what happen here? Hydrogen of this H plus of this nitronic acid form and OH minus of this sodium hydroxide combines to form water, and we get the compound RCH double bond NO minus Na plus. This is sodium salt of nitronic acid, means primary nitroalkane on dissolving in dilute NaOH gives sodium salt of nitronic acid, and this sodium salt of nitronic acid on reacting with H2SO4 gives aldehyde RCH double bond O along with nitrous oxide NO2 and sodium hydrogen sulfate and water. So in this reaction, first primary nitroalkane undergoes tautomerization to give nitronic acid form. This nitronic acid form on reacting with dilute NaOH gives sodium salt of nitronic acid, and that sodium salt of nitronic acid on reacting with H2SO4 gives corresponding aldehyde. If we take nitroethane ReCH3, this nitroethane, then we'll get this nitronic acid form of nitroethane, that on reacting with sodium will get this sodium salt of nitroethane, and that sodium salt of nitroethane will lead to formation of acetaldehyde. So by dissolving primary nitroalkane in dilute NaOH and then reacting with sulfuric acid, we are getting aldehyde. This reaction is known as Nafe-carbonyl synthesis. Carbonyl means aldehyde and ketone compounds. This reaction is known as Nafe-carbonyl synthesis. Nafe-carbonyl synthesis is given by primary and secondary nitroalkane. It is not given by tertiary nitroalkane. If we take secondary nitroalkane, the formula will be like this. This is secondary nitroalkane. This undergoes tautomerization to give its nitronic acid form. This nitronic acid form on reacting with dilute NaOH undergoes neutralization to give this sodium salt of nitronic acid, and that on reacting with H2SO4 gives ketone, two molecules of ketone along with nitrous oxide, NaHSO4 and water. Here this is secondary nitroalkane that undergoes tautomerization to give nitronic acid form of nitroalkane, that on reacting with sodium hydroxide gives sodium salt of that nitroalkane, and this sodium salt on reacting with H2SO4 gives ketone. That is, primary nitroalkanes are giving aldehydes and secondary nitroalkanes are giving RCOR ketones. So by this method we can obtain carbonyl compound like aldehydes and ketone. So method of preparation of obtaining aldehydes and ketones by using nitroalkane is known as Neff carbonyl synthesis. Thank you.